I'm not waiting for it to come. I'm not looking for movement. I'm not looking for signs and synchronicity. I'm not looking for any validation from the 3D at all. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's Taj and I'm back today with some more free tea. I know it's been a minute, but I'm back. Y'all, I needed that little vacation time, okay? But this is not about me today. I want to talk to you guys about something that I've really been melting into lately, and it is the fact that there is literally no separation. There's no separation. And yes, I know that you already know this, but just hear me out, okay? Imagination is the real reality. And I think I was telling you guys in a few videos before that I have been watching Dark Matter on Apple TV. I finished the entire series or whatever, and it was really good. It really dove into alternate realities, parallel realities, and how they all exist right now in this very moment. And the way to access alternate realities, or preferably your desired reality, is through your focus, attention, and conscious awareness of that desire. And another thing I kind of want to dispel is, I know for me, when I was studying a lot of Neville, when I first learned about the law of assumption back in 2021, Neville would say in a lot of his books and a lot of his lectures that you should think from your desire instead of thinking of your desire. Like, thinking of your desire, in the words of Neville, is just not enough. And I'm here to tell you that it actually is enough, right? But because I was studying so much Neville at the time, and Neville was just like law basically to me at that time, I stopped visualizing in the way that I would normally visualize because I thought it was wrong. Fast forward to me now, I understand that my assumptions are the ones that are creating my reality. And actually, you can think of your desire and allow it to manifest for you. And what I mean by thinking of it is, like, the way that I would visualize is I would kind of visualize in third person, I guess that would be, because I would literally just see myself living out my dream life. I would see myself, being successful. I would see myself almost as if I was watching myself through a glass window, or like watching myself on a big screen, like through a movie of my life, and I would watch myself be all of what I wanted to be. And I'm saying that you can do this and still manifest your desires, because I did it so much growing up, you guys. Like, as an only child, my imagination was so vivid, but I would oftentimes imagine myself doing things or see myself doing things, and I would actually end up doing those things in real life. So one example would be, like, I played basketball a lot growing up. From like the age of 5, my granddad was my basketball coach, and I was always the only girl on the team from the age of 5 until like I got to middle school and started playing on like all girls teams. But so I was the only girl for the longest. And I was okay starting out. I was okay, right? I was okay. But for my granddad to be the coach, we would always practice a lot. And he would really instill in me that, like, I was so good. I was the best. Like, he was hyping me up. You know what I'm saying? He was hyping me up all the time. And so instead of me, after practice, going home in my bedroom, again, as the only child, instead of me going home and being like, oh, I didn't do good in practice today, or I didn't do good in a game, I would literally visualize or see myself doing really good in a game. I would see my teammates being like, oh my God, like, you did it, like, you shot a 3-pointer, like, whatever. I would just visualize. And not because I knew what I was doing as a kid. I didn't know that we could consciously manifest as a kid, obviously, but it just felt good for me to visualize all these wonderful things happening to me. And the way that I would visualize is to see myself doing something, and then I would do it. Also, this is backed up by science. There's a study that shows that even with athletes, like, if athletes just practice in their mind, they would show up better in the game. Like, there's a study, maybe I'll insert it somewhere here if I can find it. So this is scientifically proven that what you rehearse here actually becomes your reality in the 3D reality. But back to the point that there's no separation and the whole dark matter and alternate reality type thing. Literally, your imagination is the real reality, and the 3D reality is being reflected back to us based on what's going on up here in the 4D and imagination, which is the real reality. So My whole point in making this video is just to reassure you guys that whatever you desire, whatever you want, you already have it. You literally already have it. If you can visualize or see yourself having the money or having the car or having the specific person or whatever it is that you want, if you can visualize it, it exists right now. It exists right now in this moment, and it's you. It's not separate from you. Like in the show Dark Matter, it literally showed like so many versions of this one person. It showed a version of him where he was where his wife was an artist. It showed a version of him where his wife was not his wife, where he wasn't even married. It just showed all these different versions of him. But what that show did for me is to bring me back to oneness, to understand that yes, all of these alternate realities exist, and all of these versions of you are you. They are you right now. So if you can think of a reality in which you have all the desires that you want, and the version of you that is currently experiencing everything that you want, you have it right now. There's no separation. The only reason that you feel like you don't have it right now is because it's not tangible, and your senses in the 3D can't like touch it, taste it, smell it, whatever the case, right? But literally it's you. It's you. So what I've been doing lately, the past 3 weeks or a month that I haven't posted, is literally just basking and rejoicing and just being in a space and in a state of like, it's mine. I have it. I'm not waiting for it to come. I'm not looking for movement. I'm not looking for signs and synchronicity. I'm not looking for any validation from the 3D at all, because I have it already. Just by the simple fact that I can think of it, it exists right now in this reality. It's mine. It's mine. And so the question is, well, how do we anchor ourselves and our consciousness and our awareness and our focus to the reality in which everything is yours? How do we make that reality our dominant reality, right? And the way that we do this is through our imagination and through your any type of imaginary techniques. So like affirming, scripting, visualizing, any of the manifestation techniques and methods to get you to the state. This is how you consistently, repetitively, repeatedly select your desired reality over and over and over again. And the more you select this reality on repeat through, again, either affirming, visualizing, scripting, whatever your technique is, inner conversation, telephone method, anything, the more you do this, the more you are anchoring your entire being, your whole consciousness and your awareness to that reality. And the more you are bringing that reality, you're making it larger, because where your energy goes, attention flows, and what you focus on is what grows. So this is how we grow that reality and make it our dominant reality, is literally just through our focus and attention to it. So whether you are thinking of this reality consistently, whether you are visualizing this reality in first person, third person, that doesn't matter. Just you are making this reality your focal point. And you understand that you already have everything you want just by the simple fact that you can think of it and the fact that you can think from it. It already exists. It's yours now. There's literally no separation. You have it all right now. Stop looking to the 3D for validation, because as within, so without. It's not the other way around. So you already have everything that you want. So the moment you desire something, make that moment right there, instantly, it's yours, because it is. Because it is. That version of you that is experiencing everything that you want to experience right now, that's you. You have it right now. There's no separation. All of these parallel and alternate realities exist within you, and they are coming from you. So it's all you. You're not separate from any of this. Therefore, you have it all right now. Manifestation is not a process. It's instant. Literally, it's not a process. There's no waiting. There's no looking. There's no anything. You have it all right now. It all exists within you. So if you can just remind yourself of this daily and select this reality daily through all of the techniques I've named just a minute ago, then this is how you make that reality your dominant reality. It's just to think from it, think of it, affirm from it. You already have it. It's yours. And when you feel yourself, and the more you do this, the more natural it will become, the more familiar it will be to your logical mind, and the easier it will be for your logical mind and your subconscious mind to accept the fact, not even the idea, but accept the fact that it's already yours, it's already done. So yeah, I don't know, I feel like I was about to say something else. I was about to go on a different point, but yeah, I was gonna say, when you find yourself being snatched out of that state and back into this state, this 3D reality, and maybe I'll do a separate video on how the 3D and the 4D, like, again, there's no separation between the two. It's all an illusion. It's literally all an illusion. But anyway, when you find yourself like focused on like, oh, I've been doing this for 5 days or 10 days and it's still not here yet, in that moment, remind yourself, it's mine. I have it now. It's mine. I have it now. It's already mine. It's already done. When you find yourself start looking for movement and looking for validation in the 3D, remind yourself, oh, it's already mine. I have it now. I have it now, because you do. Because you do. There's an alternate reality in which you have it all, and that version of you and this version of you is the same person. There's no separation. You are one with all of the realities within you. And all of the versions within you, they are you. So if you can experience it up here, you have it already. If you can think of it up here, you have it already. It's yours. So remind yourself again on a daily basis, whenever you find yourself looking for the 3D or looking for movement or looking for BBLs or anything like that, remind yourself that it's already yours. You already have it. And since you already have it, you're not looking for it. You're not looking for signs. You're not looking for movement. You're not looking for any validation from the 3D at all, because you already have it. You literally already have everything that you desire. Rejoice in that fact. Bask in that fact. And script as though it's already yours. Affirm as though it's already yours. Literally think as the version of yourself. Think as the version of yourself that already has everything you want, because you do. That's literally a fact, and it's the truth. The only reason that you experience otherwise is because you are telling yourself, because I cannot touch it, taste it, feel it, smell it, it's not mine. That's the only thing that is creating separation for you, and that separation is going to keep your desires over there and you over here. So again, just remind yourself that you are one with everything that you desire. You already have everything that you want. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh, I am already caught up on coaching. So if you would like one-on-one coaching with me, the link will be down in the description box below. Also, if you want to join my channel membership just to get to know me on a more personal basis and to get some of your more personal questions asked, kind of like in coaching style in a Q&A video, join the channel membership. That link will be down below as well. But until next time, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Sending nothing but peace, love, and blessings. Happy manifesting.